Hello, Dimitri, and welcome to this cloud and digital infrastructure event. We're going to share a conversation about Emma, a multi-cloud management platform, and its capabilities in this environment, right? And the first thing I would like to ask you, Dimitri, it's how does this Emma multi-cloud management platform address the issue of the vendor lock-in and promote cloud independence for the organizations?
Yes, that's a great question, and thanks for having me here today. So, Emma is a cloud management and a multi-cloud management platform has been designed as a cloud agnostic tool that helps enterprises and end users to manage different cloud environments within the single interface. So normally that's the single point of management that has the underlying networking backbone that physically connects all the cloud service providers with each other, eliminating the vendor lock-ins. So our customers, they can deploy, manage, migrate the different cloud workloads at the different cloud service providers seamlessly. So that's how actually our platform eliminates that complexity that we've mentioned.
All right, and what unique features or capabilities, Dimitri, does your platform, Emma platform, offer that set apart from other similar solutions in the market, right? And how these contribute again to those in that independence of the organizations?
Yeah, that's a very good question. So the thing is, you've mentioned the similar solutions here in your question. So definitely on the market there exist the cloud management platforms, and there are plenty of them. But at Emma, we do believe that the perception of most of these platforms will completely wrong. Because I mean, the end customers, they always want to have the comprehensive single tool that addresses the different scope of problems, right? So for instance, having the networking backbone, having the automation for the deployment, having the analytics, cost management, the microservices that works in a multi-cloud environment and allow to scale the workloads of our customers beyond the single cloud service provider. And unfortunately on the market, there are no platforms that could support all this, let's say, capabilities within the single tool. That's why we've built Emma. So at Emma, you can use any of its services like the VMs, the Kubernetes, the Spot instances, the applications, the network in a multi-cloud environments by default. So meaning that you can deploy your cluster and the application, and then you can scale this based on the best available instance that you can find all over the globe, and the platform would scale the workloads automatically, meaning that you don't have any problems with your scalability, no matter what cloud service provider you use, or no matter what type of workloads you want to deploy into the cloud. So that definitely makes our platform unique in that. And all the features that we have, they work in a multi-cloud environment, and that makes our platform more, let's say, more scalable, more survivable, and that helps a lot to our customers to scale beyond the single cloud they were using before.
Well, I think that those capabilities that you told us are really awesome, but I would like to go beyond that and ask you to provide us some examples of how the Emma platform has helped organizations achieve more flexibility, autonomy, and manage their cloud resources, leveraging multi-cloud or hybrid cloud strategies.
Yeah, sure. So most of our customers are the mature businesses or enterprises. They either already have the multi-cloud strategy in place, or they are shifting in the clouds from the like their existing prior clouds. So even the hybrid cloud here is a multi-cloud because you have two different clouds, right? And the perfect example here, I really love is one of our customers, they do the electric vehicles for the public transportation. It's like Tesla, but for the public transportation. and they do the design of these electric vehicles. And to do this design, they usually launch the certain microservices and different math models. And they were stuck at AWS. And when the cloud bill at AWS became like really huge, they understood, okay, there are different cloud service providers, and sometimes the other providers suit better for the certain workloads they have, but how you can merge those with each other. And then we found each other, and the guys, they start the proof of concept. So imagine you design the car, and it has the certain requirements to the aerodynamics, to the range for the battery and all the things. And it's all tightened to the design, right? And when you change the diameter of the wheel from, I don't know, 18 inches to 21 inch, so getting bigger, everything changes, and you need to recalculate this. And that's not the workload that you would like to keep as an overhead in your environment. So basically, you would like to rent the cheapest resource, do the calculation, and then release that resource. And you don't want to be, in this specific case, locked in a single cloud provider like AWS or Google or Azure. You want to take just the cheapest from the market. So using Emma, they launched the Kubernetes microservice, and they deployed an application with this, let's say, math model. And when they are changing the design of the vehicle, this microservice scales, taking the best available and the cheapest instance from whatever provider or platform could propose to the customer. And that helped a lot to reduce the cloud spend. So actually these guys, they reduced the cloud spend of up to 77.4%. So actually 77.4% is an accurate number. And that's one of the best examples we have right now. So the guys, they were locked in a single provider. They are building like an impressive thing. And with them, we help them to reduce that because they became not the multi-cloud, but cloud agnostic, let's say.
Okay, Dimitri, I think that that's really interesting. I'm sure that all the audience would love to hear what all the features that you talked about us and with your Emma platform. Thank you very much, and see you soon.
Yeah, thanks a lot. It was a pleasure speaking to you.
Thank you.